म्हणजे आपण डिस्कस केला आहे तरी रिव्हिजन करत आहोत, कारण की रिझन इज सी we have learned this, we have discussed this point just now. Still we will revise it to understand again detailed idea about molecular orbital theory. It is very important for you student, you people and higher classes also. Formation of O2 molecule, formation of O2 molecule by MOT. According to we will learn here how this MOT has proved that oxygen molecule is paramagnetic. This is the main task about it. So if we want to write it, first we should know the electronic configuration of oxygen molecule. It is 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. Fine. This is the electronic configuration of oxygen molecule. Right. Now, when two oxygen will combine, they will form O2 molecule. So how they will combine in according to MOT diagram, we can show them. Okay, right. So first point is write electronic configuration on this side and another oxygen on this side. So what we will do, first we will write which is in highest energy 2p. So we can write here 2p. Okay, right, like this. 2p, how many orbitals are there? 3 orbitals. 1, 2, like this. Or you can write in the boxes, no problem. If you write in boxes, no issue, it is also accepted. But boxes may create some problem in MOT. So better to avoid boxes, okay? Better to avoid boxes, okay, fine. So write this 3 orbitals, how we can write 1, 2, 3. Okay. And what is another? Another low in energy is 2s2. So we can write here. Here you can write. This is 2s2. 2s2 which is low in energy. And the last one is what? What is this? 1s2. So we can write here. Just below this 1s2. 1s2. This is 2p4. Fine. So now similarly opposite to this is the electron, this is the energy level. Like this energy is going to increase if you go up like this. This is the electronic configuration of one oxygen atom. Opposite to this same energy, same energy level, we have to draw the energy level of another oxygen atom. So you can write like this. This is 1s2. Here, this side, what we can see, what we can write like this 2s 2, and here we can go for 2p like this 4. This is another oxygen atom. Fine. This is one, this is another oxygen atom. Now see, okay, fine. Now fill the electrons. How many are here? 2 electrons, 2 electrons, 2 electrons, 2 electrons. See here, how we can fill 1, 2, 3, and fourth one will be here. No problem. We can put here also any problem. No, there is no issue. You can put here 2 electrons or here, no problem. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4. So see, it is suppose px, py is pz. Similarly, go right, left, right, px, py, pz now. So this is the inner shell. This will not participate in bonding. So just write a key. Means it is a locked. It will not participate in bonding. What about this 2s? This 2s will form 2 energy levels. So 2 MOs will form. So we can write 2 molecules like this. So this is low in energy and this is the high in energy. Okay. And just combine them, connect them. Now the most big task is to fill the electrons. How we can fill the electrons here? How we fill? So very simple. This lower energy is called as AMO, sorry, BMO, and this AMO. It is represented by sigma bond, and this is sigma star. Okay. So this is a very important point to remember. Fill the electrons one from here. So we should know the capacity of one MO, capacity of one molecular orbital is 2. So 2 will be here, right? Yes. So one of this come from this side, one atomic orbital, another electron from this side. Similarly, one of these two will go to here and this here. So we can write, right? Yes. So 2s will fill like this. 2s will fill like this. Okay, fine. Now see how to write this px. So there is a small space here, so I can remove this to avoid the confusion. So okay, right now see, but you can see, you can label out of these three, anyone can be px, anyone can be py, pz, no issue, because they are same in energy. The most important point will be here. So in oxygen molecule, when we draw, so this one, so this one. So first you can draw like this also, no problem. It is better to do like this. So this first one is a low in energy. There is a pz, and next two orbitals will be like this, px py. Okay. So this is what sigma 2p. Okay, it is sigma 2p. That's all. Sigma 2p is sufficient. This is pi 2p. There are two orbitals. We can call them pi. This is a pi 2p. This will also pi 2p. See, giving the name is very important. So giving the name is very, so pi 2p x or pi 2p y, no problem. This sigma 2p z, we can call this. Okay, right. So let us give z also. So it will be easy for our, it will avoid your confusion. That's all. X and y. Similar, same number of orbitals will form at high energy level. So how we can write same? You just do its mirror image. It's a copy kara. It's the same kara. Yeah. If you see the mirror image, so it will not directly exactly mirror image. It is not always mirror image. See here, like this, highest energy and this low energy. And always remember, higher energy levels of MO, they are anti-bonding. We represent them by star. Okay. So this will be, high energy will be sigma star. What 2p? And these two will be pi. This will be pi star 2px. This will be pi star 2py. Okay, fine. Now filling of electron is very important. See how we will fill this. So first count all. 2 plus 2, 4 plus 4, 8. आपल्या जवळ 8 इलेक्ट्रॉन आहे, हमारे पास 8 इलेक्ट्रॉन है. Now how we will fill this one? So very simple, 8 electron. So first fill low energy. So one capacity of one MO is 2. So fill first out of this 2. Out of 8, 2 here. Fine. 2 here. Then 1 same energy, again 1. How many over? 6 overs. Only 2 are left. 1 will be here, because these two orbitals of same in energy. These two px and py, pi star px, pi star py, they are same in energy. So like this we can fill them. So this is the MO of O2 molecule. MO of O2 molecule. So how we can write the electronic configuration? Very simple. How we can write the electronic configuration? So you write, see, you can write, see, electronic configuration of O2. Electronic configuration of O2 molecule. How we write it? First is filled KK. Then what is this sigma? Sigma. It is sigma. Sigma what? Sigma 2s. Sigma 2s. And there are 2 electrons. Then what is this? Sigma star 2s. Sigma star 2s, 2 electrons. Fine. Then what is next? Sigma z. Sigma better to say 2pz. Okay. How many? 2 electrons. Right? Yes, 2 electrons. Fine. Yes. 2 electrons. Okay. Then what is next important? Pi px equal to pi p 2 electrons. So we pi px2 equal to pi py2. You see? Now next one. Okay, fine. Yes, next one. How we can do it? Now? Next point. Next is what? Go to next. Pi star 2px. Pi star 2px. After this, I can write here pi star 2px is equal to pi star 2py. And how many electrons are? Single. 1 and 1. I will write by another pen, another color. See, 1 electron, 1 electron, and 1 electron. So what do you say? This 1 electron means yes. How many single electrons are there? Yes, there are 2 single electrons. 2. Yes, good. So we can say O2 molecule is paramagnetic. O2 molecule is paramagnetic in nature. Okay, O2 molecule is paramagnetic. Hope you understand this easily. Very easy. It was very easy point. Right? Yes. What about the bond order of O2? So very simple. You just count the sigma. It's 2, 6, 4, 6. So 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 8 minus non-bonding anti-bonding electron. So star wale 2, 3, 4, 8 minus 4 divided by 2 equal to 4 by 2 equal to 2. That is, oxygen can have double bond with oxygen. Okay. So this is what the simple idea how. So most important points are 3 points we have learned. First one is electronic configuration. Based on that, we can find out paramagnetic behavior and bond order also. Okay. So hope you understand this point. It was very easy for the formation of oxygen molecule by molecular orbital theory. Your point is you should remember how these energy levels are going to fill, how the atomic orbitals are forming the molecular orbitals. Most important point is the capacity of one MO is 2 electrons. Most important point is capacity of one molecular orbital is 2 electrons. Capacity of one molecular orbital is capacity 2 electrons. 2. This is very important. Next point. From MO diagram, from MO molecular orbital diagram, what we learn? Very important points. Px, Py always same in energy. Px, Py always same in energy. Okay. Px, Py always same in energy. And therefore, their distribution of electron will be, if 2 electrons are remaining, 1 they will share. Got it? If 3 electrons are there, so 1 will share 2, another will share 1. Our exchange. 4 electrons are there, then they will be filled as a pair. Okay? Right?